this episode of In the Garden with Laura, I'm going to talk with Rose Norseth about how to prune azaleas. Azaleas are a garden favorite and they come in two formats. One is evergreen and the other is deciduous, which means it loses its leaves. Both need pruning on once at least every 3 years, and pruning will make them a much healthier, better plant. Rose, why would you prune an azalea? What's the goal of the pruning?
One thing is to get air circulation inside the azalea plant itself. Keep air circulating, it keeps diseases down, makes it a prettier plant. The other thing is to bring it down if you've waited too long and it's too tall, and you just want it, you don't like it that way.
A more manageable size.
More manageable, right.
So here you've got kind of a thick cover here, like an umbrella, and you want to open it up so that it can grow up from the bottom. And we're going to make a cut down here.
Okay, because
and we want to.
Now you're going to cut this one right here.
We're going to cut this one, and I'm going to go all the way down.
Oh, here it is.
Right, but don't you want me to go to the bottom?
I don't think you're going to be able to.
Okay. I'm going to. There we go. We'll take out that. And then what next would you like cut? It's really a very satisfying process.
Let's cut this one right here.
So there is a collar on azaleas, just like there's a collar on trees when you prune them. And your goal is to cut just above the collar. The collar is just right in there. It's very hard to see on shrubs.
That's okay. Push the plier, push it down further. Open it up. There you go.
There we go. See, so we just leave just a tiny nub there because you don't want to leave it longer because that leaves it open to diseases and
well, and also this cutting it up to here will get some of the growth to start coming out here at buds, certain buds, and more leaves will grow down here. Now the other thing is,
here, you want to take the loppers for a minute?
Yeah.
We also want to get the dead branches. You want to always get all your dead branches.
I'm going to take this one off right here, the same kind of thing.
And you can tell that a branch is dead by scraping it, and if it's brown, it's dead. If it's green, it's still alive.
But azaleas have a lot of little dead ones like these. You don't need to scrape them to make sure that you can often break them by hand or cut them off.
Yeah, with your glove.
If you have gloves, yes, do wear gloves. And you can see that this has already opened it up some. Now, if we
maybe make a few more cuts.
Yeah, let's take this off and see what it looks like.
And you can see that it's beginning to get more of an open shape, more light going down into it. And you would just keep working your way around the entire plant.
But you should stand back and look at it once in a while to see.
And that's a great rule of thumb for all pruning. When you're pruning a tree, shrub, stop, look, get a sense of how it feels.
Right. Before you make a mistake you cannot fix.
So you're really doing a sort of little pieces. Sometimes you take big pieces, but you also sometimes take very small pieces.
Right. Now you'll need the loppers again.
Oh, I think I can get that with this. Down here?
No, it's.
There you go.
Don't do that with your own pruner, please.
It moves it.
Yeah, it's too big.
Okay. the right
Now.
tool.
Definitely you need the right tool. This, what do you think? If we take it off down to there or take it down to here?
Get the loppers. Thank you.
Let's start right here.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You can always start small and add.
Now, if I take that out, what does it look like? Better or worse? Or it doesn't matter?
I think better actually.
If you take this one, just this one off.
Yeah, gives it a little more space.
Now, this one, I don't know if you can get in from that side.
Where do you want?
Right here.
Okay. That looks nice.
Yeah. And then you have things like this that are running into each other. Do you want to take out some of the top ones? Like this, some of this.
Uh-huh.
See, it has all these long ones. You don't necessarily want all of those. Let's take this long one out. It'd look better.
Yes. Great. Okay,
Now,
take
I
out-
see. Now, well, no, that's not necessarily the whole thing.
Don't rush. Huh?
Yeah, take that one off first. And take that one, this one off,
Okay.
and this little one. Now this,
Kind of curves around.
yeah, but what's it running into? Is it not running into? If it's not running into anything, you don't necessarily have to take it
This
out.
one isn't running into. This is sitting next to this one. This is a big one.
Okay. There you go. You got it.
Good.
And this is already opening up
Uh-huh.
for more light down here. Now I think. Let me have the pruners a minute.
So it's kind of the reverse of creating a bouquet with flowers in the house. Instead of putting the flowers in, you're just sort of slowly pulling things out to create the bouquet.
What about right in front of you here? This this one and that one together. What do they look like? What
This one looks,
I'm talking about right in here.
yeah.
To open this up a little bit, maybe take one or two off.
Maybe take
Just
this
take that
one
one off. Yeah. And
Take that one
yeah,
off.
down as far as you can go.
Okay. And then this one's kind of tall.
Yeah, take this one. No, the one I am bending. Back further. All the way back. Take it back. All the way back.
Down there.
Correct.
And if you're lucky enough, you have Rose come to your house and help you prune your azaleas. There's a lot more air in the azaleas. Rose, do you want to make any comments?
No, this is a very good beginning. I would like you to take one more little one all the way back, all the way back.
And it's also lower, sort of more shape to it. You can see how it is compared to the ones around it that come up a little higher.
And also, something I always think of is the deer, because if the deer can get through easily, especially the male deer with big antlers, he's going to go to that tree and he's going to scratch his antlers and he's going to scratch the tree.
Gotcha.
So, and I really don't want him to do that.
So you want to keep it nice and
Nice,
thick.
thick.
So that is our podcast on how to prune an azalea. Hope it helps you in your garden. And we'll see you next time.